And we're recording.
All right. Are you introing?
Hi, guys. Welcome to.
Oh my god, this is the worst intro ever.
I was trying to figure out where we were.
This is horrible. No, I'm done. We're done. Hi guys, welcome to Haphazardly Gaming. This is Alex and that's Envy. We are playing Dandelion.
Wishes brought to you. And we are romancing the tiny bunny.
Don't say you were romancing a tiny bunny.
Why is he at 10? That's weird. Did we do anything with him? Why is he at 4? Why do these people keep moving up?
They like us.
It's weird. Why do
It's
they
the way we ignore them.
It's so weird. Okay, do a recap of what happened last time on.
Alright, last time on Dandelion, we played this game. We had some cutscenes. We talked to the rabbit.
I used a lot of makeup.
So I really don't remember the specifics. We are romancing a bunny.
I'm so glad that I asked you to.
I don't know. I don't really remember. We found out that he could do magic. Was that last one?
Yes.
At some point throughout this game, we found that out. I know that.
I also bought a bunch of stuff, and Alex is like, "Oh my god, that was a lot of money. Why did you buy that? We had so much money."
Yeah. We had like a college savings, and now we don't.
I wanted to see what would happen if I gave him the growth spurt. Alright, let's find out. I'm afraid he's gonna get mad at me. I'm gonna do it anyways. Give it to him.
Alright. Because he's tiny.
He was not happy. This is... I don't need it. But what was it then? What's the point in that?
He was so insulted.
No, did it ruin our, like, stats with him?
Who wouldn't be insulted if you gave them a growth spurt medicine?
Well, he's tiny. He needs...
I know, but anyone would be insulted by that. That's like basically telling them that they're a midget.
Maybe I'm just...
like some midget medicine?
The Winter Ocean. I like how it was quiet. It is quiet, but the chilly wind quickly makes my cheeks frozen.
You always read my stuff, yo.
Then read it.
You already read it. I'm not gonna reread it.
Do you want to read this? Do you want to take my lines?
So, you're a cute guy who's next in line to become the king, and you have the power to see the future?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know what you mean by cute. Anyway. Then the rest are correct? Yes.
I'm sorry. Alright, Jieun recently began to talk more than he did. He answers to all my questions now. He only used to blink in response. I think I have a lot to do with Jieun speaking more. I feel kind of proud of myself. You should be proud of him, not yourself.
How does it feel to be a future king?
Jieun closed his mouth.
It's a lot of pressure, right? Wait, it's a lot of pressure, right? You also have to study a lot to be one.
Jieun walked on the sandy beach in silence. I could only hear the sound of the waves. Why is he not talking? Was it a question I shouldn't have asked? John's expression looked dark.
Do you not want to be the king?
Jieun suddenly stopped walking.
No.
I see.
Why? Because I will continuously have to be nagged. The rabbits around me, they're all noisy. Oh.
Jieun said that he didn't like a noisy environment. And he did say once that he didn't want to hear and think. And he mentioned that he hates rabbits.
He's a very pessimistic rabbit.
People will probably try to tell him all these things once he becomes a king. He's kind of like...
He should be a vampire, just like...
He's just very much like, I don't like anything.
I know, he's very broody.
There will be people who will want his power and try to use him. Can Jieun be strong enough to handle all that?
I can't imagine you becoming a king. Sounds insulting.
How would it feel to be a king? I can't imagine. Well, you are a girl, so you'd be a queen, not a king, so...
I don't know, you want to be an emperor.
Empress just doesn't have, like, the ring, like, the strength behind it.
It must be tough.
For me, thinking of where to work and how to get a job is a big enough pressure already. But the weight that Jieun must carry with him must be much heavier.
You're strange. Why? Whenever you speak, I feel strange. Feel strange? It's warm and comfortable.
It's kind of creepy way to word it.
Right?
Warm and comfortable?
Are you... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because that's the natural conclusion when someone tells you that.
So she's gone from his owner to his sister to his mom. Are you trying to say that I'm your mom? Mom? Or Eddie? Eddie.
John paused and thought for a moment.
No, you're different. You're not mother nor Eddie. Then, my mother and you are different. And Eddie is similar to no one. You're not like anyone else.
That somehow made me feel good.
It's cold, right?
The fact that I'm not like anyone else means that I'm not a replacement for someone in Jieun's life. And Jieun told me that we're equals. That made my heart flutter.
What kind of person is your mother?
To hide my excitement, I changed the subject. She must be a queen if Jieun's a prince.
Was she strict with you? No. She couldn't be strict with me. My mother and I are different classes. What? How can you be different? How can you be of different classes?
If she gave birth to a prince, she must surely be a queen.
My mother...
After taking a deep breath, Jieun continued.
She was a maid working in the royal palace. After giving birth to me, she was forced to live in another palace, so she could only watch me from far away through Eddie.
His mother was a maid? That means he's born from people of two different classes. And about the part his mother being sent away, then Jieun grew up without his mother?
Was Jihea an aristocrat? Yes, but even though he is, he wasn't raised like one. What do you mean? Eddie was also born between an aristocrat and a commoner. I heard people in the palace whispering about it. What?
So they're both of the same situation.
Eddie was strikingly beautiful.
Oh, my prince, you mustn't talk to me.
It's okay, Eddie. You're special.
I'm not special. You shouldn't have any interest in me. If you touch me, your hand will become filthy. That sounds creepy.
No, you're special. You're beautiful. You have beautiful hair. You are truly beautiful.
I'm sorry. I don't understand this route. Are we sure we're not, like, are we just trying to help them be together? My prince.
You don't realize how beautiful you are because of what others think of you. It's sad. But he was hurt too much that he was feeling nothing.
Oh my gosh, he was hurt too much.
It went to a different direction than what I was thinking it was going.
You thought it was gonna be like he was hurt too, and then like a comma, like, and then
Yeah.
say something.
Yeah, or like it suddenly started talking about him instead of 2G Hey, so I got like
Yeah.
he didn't even realize how hurt he was. Eddie was a beautiful man, but everyone around him hated him. Because he's too beautiful?
It's possible if someone is as beautiful as Jihea.
And people said that Eddie's hair is a bad omen because it's not white. What? The royal family and aristocrat should have white hair. Eddie's hair was too much of a shock for them. No way. They hated him because he didn't have white hair.
I have a feeling that Jieun's world is no different from mine. People look at you funny if you're different. If you don't walk along the path that others do, fingers are pointed. They make you feel as if you're committing a crime.
That's cruel, people thinking that you should all be the same. I think your place is no different from here.
I smiled wryly. I always was told, and therefore thought, that I have to be like everyone else. Instead of asking me what I want to do, I was forced into doing what I should do.
What are you afraid of?
John looked at me and spoke.
If you know that being different is important, why won't you change?
John's words pierced me like an arrow.
That's because...
I came out of home, but why am I still living the same life? Without knowing what I want to do, I'm doing things that I should be doing every day. I became independent because I wanted to change, but I didn't change a bit. I know the reason very well. Is this me?
Yeah.
Alright, I was at a loss for words. Like John said, I'm afraid. I want to change, but if I change, Mom might never look at me again. Oh my god, who cares? So I continued to live the same life.
I wonder if they, like, change where they put the text to, like, just change it up.
Maybe they're like, well, this got boring, let's move it up here. I want to get out of this endless, same old routine. I want to go on an adventure to seek out something new, but...
You're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if I change, people whom I care about will leave me.
Yes. That was missing an L.
I know. That's you.
I'm afraid that my mom will leave me.
I want to change, but I'm still afraid.
This is strange. I never told this to anyone else. Is it because I feel comfortable around Jieun? Or is it because I believe that Jieun will understand me? I said the things that I've kept inside of me for such a long time.
Now I know.
Jieun reached his hands to touch my face. His red eyes are looking at me. My heart began to pound.
Are they gonna kiss?
This is weird. Jieun suddenly looks very mature.
I think they're gonna kiss. Now I know the reason why you have such a deep sadness inside of you. You are afraid of being rejected by the person whom you wish to be loved. Dots.
Intense. I felt my heart sink. He's just uncovered my secret that I've been hiding from everyone. It's as if he's reading my mind. He seems to know everything that I'm afraid of.
And what you really are afraid of is being rejected and being left alone.
My frozen cheeks gradually became warm by Jieun's hands. This is weird.
Dots.
I could see my breath in the air.
Jieun, how
are you able to know so easily? The secret that I've been hiding by pretending to be strong.
Don't be afraid. You will be alright.
Alright?
Jieun, how do you know? How do you know whether I'll be alright or not?
He reads my mind as if it's nothing, and then just says, it'll be alright. I can't simply say thank you. I've been suffering for too long. I've been afraid. Afraid to be left alone. That Mom will leave me, and I'll be alone. And that I'll have no one by my side.
How can you say that so easily?
Even if I change, there's no guarantee that I'll be able to find my dream.
Dots.
There's a lot of dots in here, and like the white screen and black screen, oh my gosh. But deep inside of me, I already knew. If I wasn't going to change, I wouldn't have become independent from Mom in the first place. It's been 4 years since I became independent, and what am I doing now? I haven't changed a bit. What am I doing?
Jieun, what should I do? What have I been doing so far?
I just spent my 4 years hesitating. Living the same life that I wanted to get away from.
Did we just, like, get tired of seeing them and we decided to just go with background?
Jieun gently stroked my cheek. Apparently. I felt all my pain and fear melting away. Because of what Jieun said?
I knew.
I already knew that I'd be okay. Yeah, I was joking. Although I'm afraid of being alone, I know that I'm no longer a child. I knew that I'd be fine alone. But the fact made me so lonely. And sad. So I didn't want to admit it.
The answer was in you all along. You just realized it. That's all. Eddie, too, knows the answer already. It just takes some time to recognize it.
Jan looked at me with an all-knowing face. Jan, are you?
Me as well.
Jan hung his head. It confused me because he looked different from what I had seen until now. I wonder what kind of life you've lived so far.
There's no need to be afraid. I'll support you, no matter what you choose to do.
John smiled warmly.
Really?
Strangely, John's words gave me confidence. A prince told me it's okay. So it'll be okay then.
Oh. Oh, it's snowing.
Yay, snow. I saw something white falling down and looked up. The first snow of this year.
In January?
Big snowflakes are falling down from the sky. Why is that weird?
Because doesn't that usually happen in, like, December? January 31st.
It can happen in January. I think it's like the colder months aren't December. I thought it was like January. It was colder then. I don't know.
Then why would they have I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas?
Sam, I don't know. I don't know. We live in Arizona. We do not see snow. I don't know. They're as pretty and pure as Jieun.
You're beautiful.
What?
Could you say that any more, deadpan?
Oh no, okay. I liked that worked. I was about to ask, what do you mean, when?
This looks weird.
He attacked her.
This looks weird. I don't like this drawing.
He's strangling her. Jan was hugging me.
I guess I remember that he's taller, but I always forget because of the way that they write him.
White snow, the ocean, and Jieun. Yeah, I didn't realize he was taller. It seems like a dream. What did Jieun just say? I felt my head going blank as my heart beating wildly. What? Okay. How am I to explain my emotion right now? My is my heart. Oh my god. My is my heart beating so loudly and my face burning up.
It'll be alright.
I couldn't speak. My heart began to beat even faster.
You will soon have a wish.
A wish?
You will find what you want to do.
Giant spoke as if he's casting a spell on me.
She has pretty eyes.
What I want to do.
You can do it.
I've been waiting to hear those words. The anxiousness that I carried with me vanished like a spell.
And the day is over.
Yes. He knocked her out. A JK. JK LOL.
LOL. See, we lost a point. Damn it. I gotta go socialize with the bunny now.
I had a chat today.
Yeah?
The person was like accusing our store of being a scam because they couldn't like they're like reading this thing. We have like this like calculator thing.
Uh-huh.
And it's literally just like a rough estimation and it like flat out says it on there if you read it. And it's like it's just like a random thing you can use if you like want to guess at how much you need to put away for
Uh-huh.
then this person was like trying to use it, and they're like, I wasn't aware that my employer was associated with this store, and like they put in like parentheses. And oh wait, I shouldn't have said the name of my work.
Yeah. Do you want me to just bleep it out when I edit?
Yeah. Bleep that out. Anyways, I didn't mean to. Anyways, they're like, I wasn't aware my employer was associated with this store, and then I was like, we're not associated with any employers or insurance at all, and they're just like. Like, well, obviously you are. If you're trying to guess my tax, you should know how much tax I have, and you're trying to like scam me and like trick me into giving you my SSN and everything like that. That's clearly what's going on here.
What?
And I was like, this is just a tax calculator that gives us that will give you a rough estimation, and in no way has to be used. We're just a retail store.
Yeah.
And they were like, no way, this is obviously a scam. Bye. And I'm like, okay. Like, I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even understand the connection between the two. So I was just like, okay. Like, we've never said that we were attached to your employer.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I get some weird chats.
Yes, you do.
I got one where the person messaged and they're just like they messaged hi, so I said hi, how can I help you? And then like 20 minutes later they messaged back and they're just like, are you still there? And I'm like, yes, how can I help you? And then they're just like, I already asked this like 3 times, please just read above. And I'm like, I haven't gotten any messages from you. What are you asking in? You know, like,
yeah, like I haven't.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's just like, I haven't received any messages from you. And they're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll repeat myself again. God, what an inconvenience. And I'm like, you know, in that amount of time it took you to write out how inconvenient it was for you, you could have just rewrote the message.
Yeah,
and it
or
would be less inconvenient.
Copy and paste.
Right? Well, a lot of people don't trust copy and paste.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Or I told someone to refresh the page one time and they were like freaking out.
Really?
They were like, I can't do that. I don't mess with the computer. I'm like, it's just your web browser. Like, you can do it.
Yeah.
And they were just like freaking out. They're like, no, I cannot refresh it. You have to give me a solution that doesn't resolve refreshing it. I was just like, well, there's nothing I can do if you're not gonna do, like, if I ask you to do anything else, you're still not gonna want to do it.
Yeah.
You obviously have a weird issue with the computer.
Right.
So I just gave them my tech support line because I was like, oh my god.
I like
they'll
how
just tell you to refresh it too.
I love how that's always your go-to. You're like, just go here. Let them deal with you. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Well, because they're like, I don't have enough say to be able to just be like, look, just do it. You know what I mean? Like, the people on the phone can just tell them like, look, do this or you're stupid.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. I can't. I just have to be like, there's nothing I can do for you.
Yeah.
Like 90% of my chats is just me redirecting them to someone else.
But you still need to redirect them, so.
Yeah, it's annoying. I'm like, I don't even understand why they have a live chat sometimes. Because I'm like, all of the chats is just me telling them to contact someone else. If they didn't have the live chat, the people would have just contacted by phone in the first place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's also always the people that use you as Google.
That's true. That frustrates me sometimes too. Because I'm just like, oh my god. They'll ask me like the craziest product questions sometimes too. And like, okay, I'm fairly certain that our store is just like I think they just like went on Amazon for the products. Like, let's say like they have like a soap bottle of what's a popular soap?
Dove.
Okay, that's not that one really. Okay, whatever. We'll use Dove.
I was gonna say, they don't know enough to make it not make sense, so you're fine.
Whatever. So let's say we have like Dove soap. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure what my store did was just went to Amazon and copied the picture and copied the description. Because there's a lot of products where the picture will be like there's 10 in a package, but then the description says there's 20 in a package. And then I have to try and explain to people if it's 20 or 10, which I have no way of knowing because everything says something different.
I did what you told me to do. Let me see.
Green onions were chopped into different pieces on the cutting board.
Haha.
So unamused. It looks as if an elementary school kid had chopped them. I don't see how she could possibly get with him because she just does not see him as a
Romance. I know, it's
like a
weird.
equal adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like this is the weirdest romance route ever.
It really is. Jieun looked at me with a blank expression. It's been 2 weeks since Jieun started helping me in the kitchen. Frankly, Jieun has no talent for cooking. But
Good job, Jieun.
it's an interesting name. We'll start using it.
Okay.
He has an excuse. He looks so cute wearing an apron. Oh, Chris got an apron today.
Oh yeah, Mom got Dad an apron.
Interesting. Chris got his in the loot crate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Will you pass me the salt?
No.
Okay.
And he passed me the baking soda.
Not this one. The one with the red lid.
The truth is, he's not much help. But it's just better for him to sit on the sofa alone while I'm cooking. Plus, doing something together is what matters. That's very confusing.
I know. Okay.
I seasoned this food with salt. I think this is enough. I would have just used the baking soda.
Delicious.
Found out what happened. It took me longer than
Why is
usual since trying to help him, but he did his best.
Did the translator wasn't sure if that was the word that was supposed to be there?
That's what it looks like. It looks like like when when you're doing transcription,
Yeah.
it looks like I'm not positive this is actually supposed to be longer, or if that's like a direct translation.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised they kept it in there.
Right? By the way,
Food is almost done, but
the cats and the rabbits are all out, right? I shouldn't have cooked too much. Are you hungry, Jieun? You know.
I don't.
I think the rabbits are always out because there are only vegetable menus.
Cats.
Yeah. Those
Right.
two.
He's got a point. God, she's such a favoritism.
I know. But we have 3 rabbits at home. We should go with vegetarian. Or mix them.
Yeah, or make something for everyone. Wow,
Wow,
that's
that was really big.
she's like mad.
I know.
I'm not making vegetarian food because I favor Jieun. Never. Yeah, you apparently are.
Yeah, right? I should cook some meat next time.
Yeah, you should. I feel a bit guilty. Haha. Oh my god. What a jerk.
That was so big.
It really
Huh?
was. I saw a familiar face coming in through the front door.
I'm glad you're here. We're about to eat dinner soon.
The work finished early today. Thank goodness, we have one more person to eat this huge meal.
Gee, hey. Huh?
What did Jieun just say? Oh, that's weird. I didn't even realize. Yes? Jieun closed his mouth again. He just said Jihei. Not Eddie, but Jihei. Is something wrong? Jihei asked worriedly.
No, he was only helping me cook.
Cooking? Young master? Jihei looked surprised. Come to think of it, Jihei was so busy lately that he hardly spent any time with Jieun. Maybe he wasn't aware of the fact that Jieun's been changing.
Yeah, Jieun's been cooking with me recently.
Oh, with a worried look on his face, Jieun looked back and forth between Jieun and me. I wonder who did what.
Right? Like, I'm not too sure which one is worried here.
I think it's probably Jihei.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Jieun assured Jihei.
Gee, hey.
I definitely heard it this time. He called him Jihei, not Eddie. Dots. Is he sad or proud? I can't read Jihei's expression.
Gee, hey.
Jihei seemed to have come back to his senses once I called his name. Yes, my lady?
You didn't eat dinner, right? Eat together.
Oh, he just like jumped.
Right?
Jieun tugged Jihei's shirt.
Sit. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us.
Jihei hesitated for a moment, but then sat down. This is really awkward. Jihei seems to be thinking deeply about something.
Ta-da! Here's the dinner that we made together.
Trying to brighten up the atmosphere, I spoke in a cheerful tone.
Yes, it's stewed with red cabbages.
Oh, I want stew, but not with red cabbage.
No, but stew sounds really good, actually. Oh, like steak with, like, dumplings or something in it. The red cabbages are called kimchi, Jieun. I don't think you liked my idea.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought that was called something else if you put dumplings in it.
Yes, it's good for health. But it's still a bit spicy, Jihei.
I'm hungry now. Oh, I hate them.
Me too.
Jihei again. I might make my chicken.
We have some soup. I might have soup.
I have chicken. Beat my chicken. Is Jieun going to call him Jihei from now on? It's kind of weird because she named him Jihei.
I know, it's really bizarre, but, you know.
Hold on. It's weird that they kept like... Damn it, I was trying not to hiccup. It's weird that they all kept the name that she named them.
Yeah, like, okay, if I was suddenly at a different world and somebody was like, you're Fluffy, I wouldn't be like, yeah, my name's Fluffy. I'd be like, please call me Samantha.
Especially when you meet new people. I'm Fluffy.
Right?
That's just like awkward. Like,
Yeah, it's
okay.
Like, it's like, well, I was this animal, and this lady named me this name, and even though it's really stupid, I'm gonna keep it because...
So we don't like, I don't like, for maybe these are just really common, like maybe it's the equivalent of like naming a bunch of animals like
Tom.
Jack, John, Jill.
Yeah,
Jill.
but even if somebody was like, you're Mary, I'm not gonna be like, yeah guys,
That's
I'm
true.
Mary,
I
call me
wouldn't
Mary.
do that either. I would just go with whatever my actual name is.
Yeah.
John, calling him Jihei means he hates him.
I want to let go.
Darkness.
I want to let Eddie go. I cannot call him Eddie.
I remembered what Jieun had said. When did he say this? He didn't say it to us?
Yeah, he did.
The journalist has decided to. When did he say this?
A few episodes ago.
What?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Go watch our videos.
I will remember this.
Go watch our videos.
I already read this. Okay. Jihei is still silent.
I'm gonna make mom do that.
You silent?
No, make like a steak and dumpling type of soup.
Jihei is acting a bit unusual today. Normally he would offer to help, but now he's just sitting on the chair, looking dumbfounded.
Dumb. At night should always be alert.
Jihei seemed to have come back to his senses at Jieun's words. Oh, you know, the popular video game, League of Legends. I apologize, let me help. There's this one character called Lux.
I like that name. No
Okay.
need to apologize at all. Anyways, go on.
She has like a Sailor Moon-esque skin.
The skin means like a different type of...
Yeah, it's like a different,
Okay.
imagine, I don't know. It's like another outfit kind of
Yeah,
thing.
okay. That's cool.
It didn't occur to me how weird skin might sound if you don't.
Yeah, like, I know what skin is, but...
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just like a different outfit, but it's like Sailor Moon-esque. It's pretty cool looking.
That's
I
neat.
apologize.
You'll have to show me.
He kept apologizing until it was getting awkward. It was like he was waiting for Jieun's orders. Awkward.
Jieun, you shouldn't only eat apples. Eat them with the cabbages. Okay.
That just sounds like you're ordering him.
For every apple, one cabbage. You promised, right?
Okay, seriously? Is she like... I don't feel like she is like...
I know, this
This-
isn't
she's-
a romance
she's-
now.
This so isn't. There's no way. Jieun nodded. Jieun watched us. Jihei watched us in silence.
Gee, hey, are you alright?
Oh, you know what I just found out? I don't mean to keep interrupting this, but I keep having thoughts. And okay, so there's a neighbor kid next door with the name Alex, my name,
Uh-huh.
and his older brother's name is...
No.
Guess what?
No.
Chris.
That's weird.
I know. Jay was not eating at all. I'm fine, thank you. It is weird. Did young master help you?
Yes, Jieun chopped the green oranges.
Yeah, green oranges. I don't know how I'd eat that. I don't know why she'd let him chop it. I see. Jihei put his left hand on his chest and carefully took a spoonful of soup.
Why would you?
But why? That's a weird stance for eating.
Right?
Even that looked classy when Jihei did it.
No.
It just looks weird. It is good. Jihei gave a faint smile.
I'm gonna do that next time I'm with Mom and Dad.
They probably won't even notice what you're doing. But Jihei's hands were shaking.
Jihei, are you alright?
He's having a heart attack. His hands were shaking. Jihei didn't answer. Was he feeling okay? To be honest, I was a little surprised. Jihei put his spoon down and spoke. I think he was majorly surprised.
Is his hand still on his chest? Because that's kind of the important part.
I've never seen Jihei so uncomposed. But I understood why he was so surprised. John, who always depended on him, was becoming more and more independent.
Not really.
Not really, he's just depending on someone else.
I know, it's not really that.
I wonder how he thinks of the new Jieun. Is he feeling proud or lonely? I see that you have taken a good care of young master, my lady. Jihei smiled at me. For some reason, his smile seemed lonely.
No, I'm glad that Jieun and I have come closer.
I see. Jihei looked at Jieun.
My tongue itches.
Yeah, that was weird. Whatever you just did.
Sorry, my tongue was
Sounded
really
awkward. I was feeling sorry. Oh. I was feeling sorry for not being able to spend much time.
Dash? What the?
Okay.
It's kind of weird. You don't have to be sorry.
John cut Jay off. Sorry.
This is how it should have been.
I don't know why that made me laugh. Young master?
I depended on you too much. Although it was going to take a while, I need to learn to be independent. I
But you're
depended on somebody else.
John looked at Jihei with serious eyes.
Serious is serious. I'm going to let you be free. Eddie.
He called Jihei Eddie again.
I free you, Genie. I wanted to tell you, but I didn't have the chance.
John, are you?
Breaking up with him? I'm going to let you go. Yep, they just broke up.
He looked at Jaren with an unbelievable look on his face. Let him go? Does that mean?
I'm always grateful for what you do, but it's not good for both of us.
Not good.
So
John looked straight into Jihei's eyes.
I'm going to let you be free.
I cannot accept that.
So even if we go back to grass, you no longer have to come to the palace.
Sorry. I cannot accept that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make him yell more.
No, there's people sleeping. Jihei shouted for the first time.
Arr.
Rage. I don't think I've ever seen Jihei upset before.
He has really pretty blue eyes. Look at those blue eyes.
I don't think so. Why is Jieun trying to keep a distance from Jihei? They still care for each other, I know it. It makes me sad just looking at them. Are you... Jihei hung his head. Are you abandoning me?
This is such a breakup scene.
This is so weird. Jihei asked in a weak voice.
I'm letting
Like, if they want to be together, they should have just been together.
Right? I'm letting you go.
There was silence. I cannot even interrupt. Why would you?
There's nothing to interrupt. There's silence.
I wonder if she is okay. Please tell me the reason why, if I did anything wrong.
That's not
God.
it. Eddie did nothing wrong.
Oh my god.
It is me who was wrong. It was me, not you. I was playing the baby, depending on you for everything. Eddie, I took away your happiness.
I remember what Jieun had told me. That he ruined Jihei's happiness.
I could not. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it is. I cannot believe you still think that, Prince. That sounded really angry.
I know, it
Jihei
did.
called Jan Prince.
I guess it works in this situation.
I don't really know what... He raised his voice, as if he was very upset.
See if it's...
Yeah. How many times do I have to tell you? It was entirely my fault.
No, I'm the one who should be blamed. I was a coward and only avoided
What the hell are you
everything.
talking about? Fill in the masses.
I know, but...
Jerk. I am meant to be used for you. You've done what is right, and I was doing my duty.
That's weird.
This is really weird. I don't know what's happening, and I'm confused.
You met her because of me. You could have been happy, but I...
Did he kill her? Her?
How can I ever apologize to you?
Oh my god, he killed her, didn't he? Chan was shaking.
How can I escape from this guilt?
Oh my god, he murdered her after he ate apples! Seeing Jieun and Agni made my heart ache.
Oh, this is not... You're not supposed to have a scene with them. It's supposed to be always with her. This is bizarre.
He like glows blue. Wow. That's interesting. Jieun approached... Jihea approached Jieun, who was shaking, and gently embraced him.
This is a dating route for these two.
It really is. My prince, you have no reason to apologize.
Yes, tiny baby ears. Sorry, Eddie. I am sorry.
Please stop saying you're sorry. You did nothing wrong, my prince.
And I can never be forgiven by you.
Stop. Stop it, please.
Eddie, you're too nice to even hate me. So I'm going to let you go.
My prince. John's red eyes were filled with tears.
Why do you always have to mention that he has red eyes?
Because they're red.
You can stop making sacrifices for me.
Sacrificing for you is a reason for me to live. Do you expect me to give that up? Wow, they're so angsty, man.
You can't be happy when you're next to me. Find a different reason to live.
Oh my god. Stop giving him a girlier voice.
I truly want you to be happy. I mean it, Eddie.
I could hear John sniffling in Jihei's arms. This is weird. He shouldn't have invited them to dinner. I can only watch the two of them. If that is your will, my prince, I cannot object. You will be a kind king. Jihei's voice was almost a whisper. Because you've been kind to me, you have no idea how much that meant in my life. You are strong, my prince. You have grown up to be a person of a fine character. I will trust you, even if I am no longer allowed to be by your side.
Loud.
Jan listened to Jihei in silence. He then gradually parted from Jihei. Jan's cheeks were red, perhaps from crying.
Yes. I will be a good king.
Jan spoke warmly, looking into Jihei's eyes.
Because you, Eddie, taught me what kindness is.
My prince.
And then they kissed.
Oh my god. I shall see you at grass when the game is over.
No.
Game? And what's grass? Really? You're just now asking it? They said grass so many times.
I know.
Is it the name of the place they came from? Really? Is that what you think? Are you sure? Jihei straightened his clothes. He was back to his normal self. My lady.
Yeah?
His voice makes me yawn. Hold on. Okay.
Stop yawning, you're making me yawn, and then you're gonna make the viewers yawn. Everything's gonna be yawning.
I shall leave this place tonight.
What?
What is he talking about?
Where will you go? Do you even have a place to stay?
I would have to receive help from my agency for a while.
But it's so sudden.
There is no reason for me to stay here anymore.
Because my boo broke up with me.
Then Jihei was only staring. Be your people.
Yeah, that works.
John is just looking at Jihei. Oh, he's not going to stop him. Jihei is just going to leave like this. Thank you for your kindness, my lady. Thank God, I'm tired of his voice. With that, Jihei walked to the living room. Is he really leaving?
Forever.
With just a simple goodbye, he's leaving?
What else is like throw a party?
I wanted to ask him the exact reason why, but I felt that it wasn't in my place to ask. You really can't guess at what the reason is?
Yeah, like you just watched
We're
like, a
there
whole
for the
weird
entire
sob fest.
conversation. This is so unexpected. How is it unexpected? They just broke up. Why are you so tense, lady? That night, Jihei really left the house. He took everything that belonged to him. The house looked as if Jihei had never lived in it. Jieun told Jihei farewell as if he's indifferent. But to me, it looked as if Jieun was making his best effort to look indifferent. Where do they all sleep?
In the living room. As animals.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, well. Yeah, we get to romance the bunny again. Why is he up to 11? I didn't even talk to you.
He wasn't even there.
I don't. Why is he at 5? What are we doing with this rabbit that's making these two go up in points?
We got Jihei to leave. That made him like us more.
I don't understand. This is so weird. Like the cats like us because we are feeding vegetarian?
I guess. Alright, so, do we want to end this episode?
Oh yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Haphazardly out.